I'm Dean LeBlanc, founder of Harvest Kernel, and welcome to the Daily Seed. This channel is part of the Harvest Kernel ecosystem. Each day I plant one idea about AI, learning, and modern work, one seed at a time. Today's seed originated from the NVIDIA newsroom, and it focuses on an inflection point that quietly passed while most people were still debating hypotheticals. At the CES show, NVIDIA's CEO said something that should have landed much harder than it did. He said the ChatGPT moment for robotics is here now. He was not talking about demos or labs. He was talking about production-ready humanoid robots shipping this year. And here's the most important part that people missed. The cost curve already has broken the forecasts. The economics changed first. Core idea number one. For years, humanoid robots were modeled like traditional hardware. Slow adoption, gradual cost declines, very long timelines. But that model has collapsed quickly. Manufacturing costs dropped roughly 40% in a single year. At the low end, humanoid robots now cost less than 1 year of minimum wage labor. When costs fall that fast, the question is no longer should we experiment. It becomes how fast can we deploy. Core idea number two, 2026 is deployment, not demo. This is not about prototypes. Industry forecasts now project tens of thousands of humanoid robots shipping in 2026 alone. Companies like Tesla, Amazon, Hyundai, and others are moving from pilots to real operational use. The CES show in 2026 did not feel like a tech showcase. It felt like a hiring fair for robotic workers. Core idea three. The timeline compressed. What was once a 10 to 15 year transition is now compressing into 3 to 5 years. That matters because workforce systems do not move at that speed. Curriculum takes years. Policy takes even longer. Retraining often arrives after disruption has already started. The risk is not overnight job loss. The risk is being unprepared when change does accelerate. Core idea four, upskilling is not going to be enough. The default response is always upskilling. Learn to code, learn new tools, get certified, take another course. Now, don't get me wrong, those things do help. But they will not be sufficient enough. What people really need is adaptive capability and capacity to work at this new speed. The ability to work alongside machines, to manage automated systems, to navigate hybrid human-machine workflows. That comes from literacy and exposure, not panic training. So here is today's seed. The robot inflection point already happened. The only real choice left is whether preparation is proactive or reactive. The earlier you build adaptive capacity, the more options you keep open to yourself. So if this content sparked questions, I strongly encourage you to read the full blog post at harvestkernel.com. It goes much deeper into the data, the timelines, and what this shift really means to you. You can go directly there by scanning the QR code on the screen, which will take you to harvestkernel.com. And while you're there, I also recommend joining the Harvest Kernel Learning Community and downloading our free AI toolkit. It's designed to help you build AI literacy and adaptive capacity without overwhelm. So scan the QR code, read the article, explore the learning community, and grab the free toolkit. Everything starts at harvestkernel.com. Always remember, the Daily Seed is about planting the idea. Harvest Kernel is where we cultivate it. And that's today's seed.